Hi everyone, welcome to Zenith for Aspirants. I am Rajesh. I am an author. Recently, I have published an English book for all competitive exams. The name of the book is Zenith's English for all competitive exams. It is written in bilingual English and Telugu. In this book, we have given basics, grammar rules, previous year questions, one word substitution with root words, idioms with their origins, and it is useful for SSC exams, bank exams, and defense exams, and it is useful for academic and entrance exams. This is the first video on this channel, Zenith for Aspirants, and here we have four previous year questions. The first question is, I am believing you have submitted all the necessary documents. Here we have four parts. In one of these parts, error is given. We have to identify that error. I will give you some time. You just try to identify that error. I think you have got the right answer. The error lies in part A. Here, we should not use the verb believe in the ing form. In the present continuous tense, we should not use the verb believe because verbs are mainly two types. They are of two types, action verbs and non-action verbs. Action verbs refer to physical actions, so they can be used in continuous tenses. For example, standing, speaking, and eating. We can see those actions, so action verbs can be used in continuous tenses. When it comes to non-action verbs, they are called steady verbs, though they don't refer to any physical actions. They just refer to states, emotions, opinions, and feelings. That's why they cannot be used in the continuous tenses, either in present continuous tense or past continuous tense or future continuous tense. We cannot use non-action verbs or steady verbs in continuous tenses. We have to remember this point. This point is very important. Based on this concept, we can answer a lot of questions. So here the error lies in the part A. The verb believe cannot be used in the continuous tense. Here the sentence is given in the present continuous tense, right? The simple tense of the present continuous tense is simple present, so we should use it in the simple present. Use I believe. Use I believe. Use I believe. Now this is the right answer. I believe you have submitted all the necessary documents, and this question was given in SSC CGL 2020. And the second question is, are you having your own transport to go home from work? In this question, the error lies in the part A. In the part A, we have the answer. In non-action verbs, we have nearly four types. Those are verbs expressing feelings or emotions. Those are love, hate, like, dislike, want, need. These are non-action verbs that express feelings or emotions. And the other type is verbs expressing mental process. Verbs are related to mental process. Those are believe, understand, remember, forget. These verbs are very important. Do remember these four important verbs. Believe, understand, need, wish. These all are verbs of mental process, thinking process. So we cannot use these verbs in continuous tenses. So and next, verbs of possession called belong, have. For example, I have a class, I have a car. So verbs of possession, those are belong and own, have. They too cannot be used in the continuous tenses. But in this question, have is used in the ing form, means in the present continuous tense. It's an error. We cannot use it in the present continuous tense. Instead of that, we have to use it in the simple present. Use do you have. Do you have your own transport to go home from work? In our schools, our teachers usually say, I'm having a class, I'm having a car, I'm having a family, I'm having a brother. These all are wrong sentences. we cannot use the verb have in the continuous tense. Use it in the simple present tense. We can say, I have a family, I have a car, I have a bus, I have a family, I have parents, I have a sister, I have a brother. These sentences are correct. And the third question is, the car that he is using these days is belonging to his employer, and the error lies in the part C. As I have already told you, the verb belong cannot be used in the present continuous tense. Not only in the present continuous tense, we cannot use it in the continuous tenses, because belong is a non-action verb. It refers to a state, means possession, verbs of possession, so we cannot use it in the present continuous tense. So use it in the simple present tense. Instead of is belonging, we have to use the car that he is using these days belongs to his employer. And this question was asked in SSC CPO 2016. And next move on to the fourth question. The fourth question is, she is loving chocolate ice cream. It was asked in SSC CHSL 2012, and the error may lie in the underlined part. We have to identify whether the underlined part is correct or not. If it is correct, we have to choose the fourth option, no improvement. If there is any error, we have to choose the option from ABC. Okay. And as I have already told you, love comes under verbs of feelings or emotions. That's why we cannot use it in the present continuous tense. We cannot use the verb love in the present continuous tense. Use it in the simple present tense. So from the given options, option C is correct. I think you have understood the explanation for these 4 questions. The concept is action verbs and non-action verbs. Action verbs can be used in all the tenses because they refer to actions. Non-action verbs cannot be used in the continuous tenses because they don't refer to any physical actions. They refer to emotions, feelings, and state, opinion. That's why they cannot be used in the continuous tenses. If you like this, I think you have understood this lesson. If you like this class, don't forget to subscribe our channel Zenith for Aspirants, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. And next, if you have any doubts, you can send messages to this number 9121378191. You can send messages to this number on WhatsApp. Thank you, and thank you very much.